The strawman fallacy is a well-known type of informal fallacy that involves misrepresenting an opponent's argument to make it easier to attack. An individual may use this tactic in debates and discussions to give the illusion of having successfully rebutted their opponent's stance. The structure of a strawman argument is as follows. Person A puts forward argument X. Person B presents a distorted version of argument X. For this discussion, let's call it argument Y. Person B attacks argument Y, therefore, argument X is refuted. This type of reasoning is a fallacy as person B sidesteps the actual argument by attacking a misrepresented version of it. Let's look at this actual example. Person A states, I think we should spend more on education and less on military defense. But person B responds with, so you're saying we should leave our country defenseless. In this example, person B is committing a strawman fallacy. Person A never suggested eliminating military defense. Person B has distorted person A's argument, making it easier to attack. Consider another example. Person A states, we should implement stricter gun control laws. Person B responds with, so you're saying we should take away everyone's right to self-defense. In this case, person B has distorted person A's argument, making it easier to attack. Now, here are some strategies to counter the strawman fallacy. If you suspect your argument is being misrepresented, clarify your position. Make it clear what you are and are not arguing. Secondly, if you're unsure whether your opponent has understood your argument, ask them to explain it back to you. It's possible that you didn't make your point clear enough for them or they just misheard you. Lastly, if your opponent continues to misrepresent your argument, call out the fallacy. Explain that they are attacking a strawman and not your actual argument. Sometimes, people may assume an argument is a strawman fallacy when it's not. This usually happens in these two scenarios. Firstly, it can just be a disagreement on the facts. If person A presents an argument and person B disagrees with the facts of their argument, it's not a strawman fallacy. It's a genuine disagreement on the facts. For example, person A may state, climate change is not real because there is still snow in the winter. While person B responds with, that's incorrect. Climate change refers to long-term shifts in temperatures and weather patterns, not individual weather events. If anything, person B could state that person A has committed a straw man on climate change. Secondly, sometimes complex arguments are simplified for brevity. As long as the core of the argument is still accurately represented, it's not a strawman fallacy. For example, person A states, the economic theory of supply and demand explains price formation. While person B responds with, so you're saying if more people want something, it gets more expensive. In this case, person B has simplified person A's argument, but the essence of the argument, the relationship between demand and price, is still accurately represented. Remember, a strawman fallacy involves misrepresenting an argument to make it easier to attack. Overall, the strawman fallacy is a deceptive argument tactic that can derail meaningful debates and discussions. It can even occur when one doesn't know if they are committing one or not.